Friends, it appears my wait is finally over. I ordered this package here on November 1st. Here it is, the middle of December. It's just now getting here. If you'd like to find out what's inside this package, please stay tuned. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video from Budget Bullion Stacker, the channel that takes a budget-minded approach to the stacking of precious metals. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to ring the bell notification so you're notified when new videos drop. Also, if you wouldn't mind, please give the videos a thumbs up, and if you wouldn't mind, leave a comment down below. It helps out more than you know. Friends, this package here was ordered on the 1st of November. It is now the 17th of December. I just got this package in yesterday. I did not have time to unbox it. I wanted to bring you all along for the journey. So it's already been a super long wait. And then I waited yet another day just because I wanted to bring you all along opening the package. It's been a long time coming. I do collect the World of Dragons series. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link in the description down below. When the new coins for the World of Dragons series were released, I went ahead and ordered both a silver and a copper, and the new display case for the entire set was released. I'm sure many of you have already seen the videos on it. I know Silver Dragons has got a fantastic video on it. Great job, bro. Unfortunately, I had to work the day that these were released, so I did not get to place my order until around 9 o'clock that evening. Well, by that time, the original batch of display cases that had come in had officially been sold out. So that basically pushed my order back until they got more stock in. Unfortunately, they didn't get another batch in until December 11th. So once December 11th hit, my order finally filled, then it was shipped out. There's more in here than just the World of Dragons, I promise you. So stick with me, there's other goodies inside. But, you know, very, very long wait. So this has been long anticipated. It's been killing me to see these display cases on other people's videos rather than seeing it in my hands. So a lot of you, if you haven't seen, I am doing a second place giveaway for my buddy Blades and Bullion. I am giving away a 1 ounce bar and my Gerber blade that you see in a lot of my videos. So today we will be breaking out the trusty multi-tool. Let's get this package open. I did remove an outer plastic on this. I don't know if they do that for potential rainfall. I'm not sure why they do it. I've not actually had a package from Provident come in that way. But of course, this is the first package I've had come in from Provident since their new ownership. So I'm not totally sure if that's something they'll be doing now, but it's around the entire package was shrink wrapped, some of the heaviest plastic that I've ever seen. I actually used this blade right here to cut it off, and it's actually very sharp, and I had to put quite a bit of force behind it to actually get this through that plastic and to get it cut off. So I don't know if anyone else has had similar experiences. I'm not complaining about it. I think it's actually a fantastic thing to do. If you've had a similar thing happen, just leave me a comment below and let me know. Maybe it's something to do with the new ownership, and maybe that's what we'll see in packages in the future. I always like to see bubble wrap. That usually means that there's some goodies. I've learned with packages like this, make sure that you check your papers. There's a lot of wadded up paper in here, but sometimes that wadded up paper will actually have stuff inside of it. It looks like the paper is all empty. I do see an extra tube in here. So I don't know if I got some extra goodies in here or not. Let's see what's going on here. As everyone can see, staring you right in the face is the fantastic World of Dragons display case. I think this thing is absolutely awesome. Once I seen that there was a display case, okay, there's my paperwork in the bottom. We'll leave that in there. Let me get this set off to the side here. Then we also have this little package here. This fiber reinforced tape is some tough stuff. So got the Welsh Dragon magnet. One thing that if you have actually watched my video on the World of Dragons series, you'll know that the Welsh is one of my absolute favorites from the World of Dragons series. So I think this this magnet is really cool. And then I do see World of Dragons here staring at me. See if I can just carefully cut this. I don't want to scratch these rounds up since I am collecting these. I'm trying to keep them as pristine condition as I possibly can. So we have the 5th release of the World of Dragons, which would be the Indian Dragon. Not really my favorite design. It's okay, but it is probably my least favorite design of the series thus far. But the way I feel, if you are going to actually collect the series, you need to get the entire collection, not just part of it. And as anyone who's seen my other video knows, I do get all of the World of Dragons in both the copper and in the silver. It's such a minuscule extra investment, in my opinion, to just pick up the extra in the copper. So very, very worth it to me. I really enjoy. And I actually think you can see the details in a lot of the pieces a lot better when you're looking at the copper rounds. That's just my opinion. I know there's a few others that actually agree with that. Some may disagree, but that's okay. Let's get this sucker here open. I've really been waiting on this. Okay, I don't want to risk damaging the box. That's why I love multi-tools. If you don't already have multi-tool, get the Leatherman Surge. Thing's awesome. I carry it every day. I use it every day for something. Definitely worth having. Use the scissors so I don't risk tearing this lovely display case to pieces. But if anyone hasn't seen the display case, here it is. It's got a nice little magnetic hasp here in the front. Raises up. Then you've got 2 layers deep. Try to bring this in. These are actually cut out. I guess I'll just have to push these out. And then there's 6 slots here in the upper portion. Yeah, these are cut out all the way through. Try to get a hold of this. There we go. So once you get a hold of it, you can see that the little cutaway pulls out completely. And I do keep all of my World of Dragons coins in capsules. I do like the little pull tabs, one on either end, so you can just lift the tray out. Because down inside the display case itself is slots for the other 6. I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm going to do the copper down here in the base or if I'm going to do the silver. I'll probably do the copper down here, put the silver so they're more on display when it first is opened. But I don't know. I may toy around with that. But an absolutely fantastic display case. I love it. But like I said, this order is not just World of Dragons. I do have other goodies. I actually had ordered me an empty tube As you can see, it's just an empty tube. But I do have some rounds that I want to get put in a tube. These are really cheap. I highly recommend. If you don't have tubes and you've got generic rounds or stuff, they make these in different sizes. This one they call the Medallion. It's just a 39 millimeter. Pick them up, drop them in here. You can put 20 in here. These are maybe $1.50 or so. They're cheap. I had also ordered 10 generic ounce rounds. I can tell that there is 10 in here. I just didn't know that they were going to ship it in a tube that's capable of holding 20. It's actually a very nice tube. I really do enjoy it. Try to get this tape pulled loose here. All right, now we're getting somewhere. This also just says Medallion. I'm assuming also a 39 millimeter because I'm pretty sure the rounds that I ordered are a 39 millimeter. We got some of the foam peanuts. It's a good idea. Keep your rounds from, bouncing around inside the tube if they're not full. Take up some of the dead space. Unfortunately, I absolutely detest foam peanuts. You could see that piece was sticking to my hand because of static falling already. I despise these things, but sometimes they're a necessary evil. Then inside this tube, I'll just dump them here. I picked up 10 just of the generic Sunshine Mint rounds. Of the generic rounds, I actually really like these. They're actually one of my favorites. If you're not familiar with Sunshine Mint, they do have the Mint Maker SI. One of the nice things about the Mint Maker SI is this particular piece in the middle. I'll try to bring this up to the camera. This little piece right here in the middle, they make a little card. I don't have one yet, but if you lay it across the piece, it will actually say valid across this piece in the middle. And it also, if you take the card and you turn it height-wise, it will actually show a sun all the way around the perimeter of the inside of this. It's a really cool security feature. I like it. For those that don't know, I'm pretty certain that Sunshine Mint is actually who provides the blanks to the United States Mint for American Silver Eagles. So if you want American Silver Eagle quality of silver at a much cheaper price, then I highly recommend the Sunshine Mint. And then of course, there are many ways to tell if silver is legit. At home, there are special machines. There's many tests you can do. Leave a comment down in the description if you want me to make a video on how to actually test your silver at home. There's many ways, but I do like the Mint Mark SI on their new rounds and bars. It's just another layer of security. It's another way to easily tell if you've got legitimate pieces or not. So I really like it. As far as generics go, I would have to say that Sunshine Mint is probably one of my favorite companies as far as generic rounds would go. So I do recommend them. They're really, really nice pieces. So again, if you don't have some in your collection, you want to pick up some inexpensive silver, you don't mind buying some generics, I recommend Sunshine Mint. Fantastic way to go. It was an added little bonus that because I ordered 10, they went ahead and put it in a tube. Don't have enough rounds to fill up both tubes, unfortunately. I will have eventually, so it's actually kind of nice. Next time I order 10 of these, I'll just drop them in with this 10. I'll use this tube here for my others. So, yeah, pretty nice little haul, just unfortunately had to wait forever and a day, feels like, to get it in. So friends, I really hope you've enjoyed the video. It's not the biggest and most flashy or extravagant unboxing that you see on YouTube. But like I like to say at the end of all my videos, and this is the first time you've actually probably seen a video of mine where I'm doing an unboxing and it's not something I've won, it's something that I've actually spent my hard-earned dollars on. So again, it doesn't matter if you're winning great prizes or, like in this case, if you're slaving away to 9 to 5 to try to earn $1. Everyone is stacking on a budget. It doesn't matter how big the budget is, as long as you keep on stacking.